Another floor crosser. Another floor crosser. I doubt they're even aware of the damage they're doing to our country. I doubt they spent any time worrying or thinking about Canada, the country, or its people. Like almost all Canadian politicians, they only think about what it does for themselves. I mean, how it improves their personal career or benefits them personally. They say it's for their constituents, but it's clear that they did not vote for this. Deceitful, dishonest, self-serving, two-faced, double-dealing, turncoat floor crossers. I mean, what were you offered? What made you willing to have half the Canadian population despise you? To lose respect for you at the very least. And now think of you as a slimy politician instead of a fellow Canadian. Anybody with even half a sense of morality or principles and personal standards, professionalism, would simply step down and run again if they were unhappy with their party. But just because this is allowed doesn't make it okay. And it's not. And any liberal that's happy about this is cheering because their team is winning, is calling the other parties losers. Haha. I mean, it's showing themselves for their narrow-minded, short-sighted, selfish individual that they are. I did a video on this last time when the NDP individual decided that, the grass is greener on the other side and she would just dump her family for a new one. Cross over the floor. And the liberal comments all had the same theme. First they would insult me for having my opinion, and then tell me I would be happy if it was my side that was winning. Except my side isn't a political party. It's Canada. And I honestly and truly would be just as disgusted by liberals crossing over to the Conservatives, even if it gave them the win. Or Greens crossing over to the NDP. I mean, if they made it legal and said you're allowed to smack your kids, I think you probably still wouldn't do it. Because it's wrong. And the Liberal Party itself and our current Prime Minister, honestly, they are worse than the floor crossers. They're encouraging all of this, aren't they? Anybody with, even half a sense of morality, they're not only allowing this to happen, but encouraging it, engineering it. And unlike the individual MPs that are crossing, I'm pretty sure the Liberal Party itself is fully aware of the damage it's doing to Canada and its people. That they're eroding the trust, the polarization of opinion, united we stand, divided we fall. But for the Liberals, it's win at any cost, win by any means, and then call the other side losers for not using, dirty immoral tactics. I guess this is all just my opinion, but honestly, if you are happy about this situation, if you think this is just winning, even if the majority of the country loses, if you think backroom, closed-door deals are just part of politics, if you're one of the floor crossers, if you're cheering on the floor crossers, not only do I have no respect for you, I'm developing a feeling of disdain towards the entire party. Was I wrong to think that Canada was better than this? Am I wrong, or do most Canadians feel like me? Fed up that the politicians, the entire system is treating our lives, our futures, Canada's reputation and well-being as nothing more than a game. I said it in the last video, floor crossing should be illegal, and the people who do it should be considered illegitimate. And I don't care what party you voted for. Put Canada first, not your politics. Or you're just going to end up getting what you're voting for. And it's not what you think it is. It's not going to be a happy future. Floor crossing should be criminal.